Well, that was certainly quite the intro. Hello again, everyone. My name is Chronos006, and I am back with another Let's Play. This time, I'm looking at... I don't really know what I'm looking at. The game is called Harvester, the 1996 classic adventure game. I know next to nothing about this one. The only thing I know of is that, judging from that intro, I'm guessing it's going to be horror-themed. Probably kind of violent. Other than that, I really don't know what to think. I mean, this is one that I've heard a lot about. Like I said, not too many details, but this game is certainly famous, and I'm betting there's a good reason behind that. Maybe I should do something. This guy looks like he's getting kind of ticked off at me. This looks like another one of the famous FMV Hell games. A couple of them I've already played, like Phantasmagoria and whatnot. It's around that same era. This is 1996, I believe. And, like I said, I know next to nothing about this. I want to experience this for the first time. I saw that it popped up on goodoldgames.com. I want to take a stab at this and experience it for myself. And hopefully all of you will want to experience it with me. So, let's get to it. Looks like I can just kind of look around at things in here. An empty trash can so clean you could eat from it. No thank you. The dresser drawer is unlocked. Okay, great. Okay, we can do something with it. That's good. Examine the quarter. Why not? A 25-cent piece dated 1952. This certainly looks like it takes place in the 50s. Anything else here? Examine the pen. Chew marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen. As of yet, the future isn't so bright. Alright, we got a pen and we got a quarter. We are cooking with gas. Oh, I love adventure games. I'm always so excited when I start a new adventure game. An official Dust Bowl basketball autographed by GPF. Mattress is speckled with odd stains. What have you been doing in here, young man? A pair of plastic binoculars with the lenses melted to the table. Okay. A recently watered plastic plant. So it's nice to know that the game has a good sense of humor about itself. A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17 years old. She's only 17. A sexy pinup. Oh. Nice. A 1/48 scale P-47 Thunderbolt with a broken propeller. So it definitely looks like this is kind of retro. I'm thinking 50s feels about right. Paper doll by the Mills Brothers sits on the turntable. A cheap folding chair, such as you find at swap meets, bingo parlors, and other religious gatherings. 7 flannel shirts, accompanied with matching blue jeans, are hanging neatly in the closet. You peer through a thin layer of dust at your reflection. Can I see? Whoa! If I right-click, I can throw punches. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Oh man, is there going to be action sequences in this game? I have a feeling Phantasmagoria would have been a lot more enjoyable if I could have thrown a punch! Like that. Punch! Falco punch! Oh yeah, we're definitely talking 50s Americana here. This is classic. A stunning depiction of the Earth made of papier-mâché. Let's talk to this little kid.
What?
Who are you?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you. Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, 'cause you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
Little brat.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
I'm sick.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are neato.
Oh, so I get a choice. I wonder if this affects the story. Little kids shouldn't watch violence. You're right. That is really neat. I wouldn't pick either of these responses, but let's go with this one.
Well, you can't stop me, so let me alone. Or else.
Or else what?
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I
Oh
saw what she
my.
did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know. I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
Well, this guy's got himself in a bit of a pickle.
I said I don't want to talk about her anymore.
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
Okay, for a minute I was afraid it had crashed.
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show isn't...
What?
Well, Hey, look at that.
Sure. What made it? And besides,
Okay, I've heard this already.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat. Say what? Good. Finally.
So yeah, earlier I was afraid it had crashed. Hopefully I'll be able to edit that out and make it a little more seamless. This doesn't seem all that stable. I'm not surprised from a game from that era. I don't know if I'm going to get much more out of him. A box of crayons and a Range Rider coloring book. A pendulum-driven cuckoo clock with the cuckoo oddly absent. And there it is. Fine bone china gleams from the mahogany shelves. A box full of newspapers. Good, let's get a newspaper. That's not what I meant to do. Whoa, I didn't want to punch the kid. Harvest Land Furniture Warehouse. This whole thing is just really weird. Okay, so I do have a health indicator. So there's obviously going to be some kind of action to this. Today's Monday.
Well, that didn't work.
Can I just look at it? No, it's not going to let me.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
I'm supposed to? I don't remember.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I
Jake?
want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Not that I know of.
Oh, gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for 'em. Something really neato. Think about it. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile? There are security bars fastened to the window with Phillips head screws. A Dayglow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. High voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome, old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel their humming in your dreams. It's full of junk mail, bills, and bake sale flyers. An army surplus air conditioner. Oh, am I on some kind of military base? Steel barbs wrench signals from the naked air.
See you later, alligator.
Shut up, kid! Maybe I can give him the paper?
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just
Make up
keep
your mind.
doing
You
that
just
and
told
we
me I
won't have
sucked.
any problems. That's not much to ask, is it? See you later, alligator.
Okay, so he did take the paper. You want a quarter?
That don't mean zip to me.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I could pick up another newspaper, so that's something. I wanted to go into the kitchen. A pass-through for the kitchen. Maybe Mom, quote-unquote, has some answers. Oh, Mummy.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
No, actually I don't.
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. Too weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Listen, big hair, I have no idea who you are or what's going on.
Look, all this talk about weddings.
First,
I can't.
fine.
Fiance?
This is insane.
Facial
Oh,
expression.
you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie. Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
Oh, and that's all that matters, right?
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with...
Fiance?
Oh, you're...
Can something like...
Stop.
Okay, this is kind of weird. The conversation system seems to have pathways, but it's hard to tell which is which.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning? You may not
Your words,
appreciate a
not
hot
mine.
meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
The past.
Bless your innocence, but there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around the contours of flexing go-go's and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
I
baby
don't
with
know
Stephanie,
at
you'll
all
have to
what you're
make your
talking
peace with
about.
the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please, let me get back to my cookies.
Oh yes, don't let me get in the way of your precious cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away,
And then cooking more?
to replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
What the fuck is going on here?